Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chanel, and on this channel I like to do hair videos, fashion, lifestyle, and just a little bit of home decor here and there. But in today's video, I'm about to bring you guys the fall vibes, okay? This is my favorite season, and I have to do a video on my fall favorites and your fall decor must-have. So if you're interested in seeing what I have for you guys, then stay tuned. But before we do that, I just got to get something very simple out the way, okay?
Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Ooh.
First things first, this one is a no-brainer, okay? Who doesn't love a good mug? And who doesn't love a good fall cozy outfit? So what I'm wearing today is a nice little two-piece set. I'm going to show you guys. Shorts. It's very comfy and cozy. I got this from a boutique near my house, but every girl needs a nice and cozy, you know, lounge wear. And it is very, very pretty. And with that, you got to have your mug. So yes, I just had to just put that out there because it's giving all the vibes, all right? So a fall decor must-have are a variation of pillows, all right? We need textures, we need pillows of different sizes, styles. So what I did, I went ahead and purchased some pillow covers for my pillows. Now, instead of going out and buying and spending your money on like new pillows, just go ahead and repurpose the ones you already have. I got these from Amazon. They are a natural white color. It has some beautiful little brown specks you can see in the pillow covers, and it gives it a really natural look. I love white, but I also love something that is like off-white, a natural white, a beige, or you know, something along those lines. And it's also a large pillowcase that fits my large pillows. I also have this beautiful textured burnt orange pillow cover, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Look how the two pillows complement each other. I mean, like, this is chef's kiss. So if you're not one who likes the typical fall colors like the oranges and the light beige, you can just go with something very neutral. I have this neutral colored pillow here. It's also very textured. It feels very, very soft, and it's just kind of neutral. You can pair anything with this. You can pair a sage green with this. You can pair golds with this, gold tones. If you're more of a gold tone type of person, you can pair brown, chocolate browns. So this is just an example of the variation of pillows that you should have for your fall decor must-haves. I love vases. I had it for about maybe 3 years, and it was just a plain solid white. So what I did is I did a little DIY, and I made this look aged. I kind of spotted it with a darker color just to give it like a more aged textured look. So you cannot go wrong with vases. Bigger vases, smaller vases, sleek vases, textured one, whatever it is, but you cannot go without vases this fall. So this is a definite fall decor must-have. So next you want to bring in some wall art, okay? Now I love gray. As you can see, my couch is gray. I have gray above me in my painting right here, and this is just a way to incorporate some more texture in your space. This looks like a flower, so you're bringing in elements from outside. I have a set of 2 here. You can place something like this side by side, or maybe one on top of another, but this is a really good choice for your fall decor must-haves. Just bring something, you know, for your walls to kind of fill the space and give it a more homey, inviting look. You also want to bring in some wall art that has like positive affirmations, so that when your guests come in, you know, they feel very inviting It feels welcoming, and just for your family to walk by and kind of remind them that they are loved, they are thought about. Maybe a home sign to just remind your visitors that, hey, you are at home. Make yourself at home. So I love wall pieces that has like meaning. That is a definite must-have for your fall decor. Another must-have for your fall decor would be some beautiful wood. Bring in some elements from outside. I love wood, and this is like a natural wood color, like the true wood. Okay, you can just put like little pieces in here, some decorative pieces, some links in here to make it look very, very nice on top of your coffee table. So this is pretty much a tray. You can even put walnuts in here, anything you want. You know, greenery looks very, very well in here as well. So if you want your space to be fall-like, bring in some wood, you know, add some greenery to it, some beads or what have you, and just make your space pop with that autumn vibe. Okay, you can also bring in another type of tray. If you don't like the narrow long one, bring in a round one. You can also put greenery inside. You can put beads inside of it to just give it a nice warm inviting feel. This is gorgeous, and I love the lighter wood color. You cannot go wrong with something like this. So another fall decor must have are pumpkins. I mean, what is fall without pumpkins? Okay, I got this beautiful, it feels like crushed velvet. This is one texture that I absolutely fell in love with. I think I had this about 3 years, maybe 4, but just look at the texture. I love that it has the little gold stem on top, and these go well with a variation of other pumpkins, orange ones, small ones, larger ones. So just play with the textures, play with the colors, and it will bring your space to life. You can also bring in some books. Now, Restoration Hardware, they have these catalogs that you can go into the store and grab for free. I have about a couple of these, but this one is my favorite. Look at this vase. Look at the stems. I kind of wish I had some stems to look like that, but this is something that will go great on your coffee table. So when your guest comes over, they can look through these magazines and be inspired by you. But this one really inspired me so much, and you cannot go wrong with some beautiful books on your coffee table for the fall season. So this is a fall decor must-have. Look at that. I love that. Like, oh my God. Another fall decor must-have is greenery. Okay, you want to bring in the elements from outside. We have these beautiful faux plants that you can put inside of a vase, and I especially love these, you guys. Look at these. These right here are so pretty. They come in a set of 3, and they're already tied together for you. Let me show you right there. So this is a 3 stems, and I got these from Walmart. It just looks like outside, you know, especially like when the leaves are falling off the trees, and it just looks a little scarce, but still very beautiful. This is what I get when I look at these. Let me show you guys the flowers on here, on the end of them. Can you see those little white flowers that's starting to bud? So you want to bring in some greenery. I also have this one that's already together. Again, this is 3 stems. I got this from Burlington. And what do you call this? What do you call this one? It's right on the tip of my tongue. But if you know the name of this, please drop it down in the comments. But this is also very beautiful. I love that. So stems, faux leaves, faux trees is definitely a fall decor must-have. And if you're one who really doesn't like a lot on your coffee table, you can just get a tray, all right, and just put like some things on the tray, and you can have the rest of your coffee table to yourself. But I love the texture of this. This is like a rust, I wouldn't even say a rust gold. This is just a rust color. I'm going to show you guys how I would design it. I will put like a vase on here with some beautiful faux stems. a candle and an additional piece, decorative piece. I like this rust gold like little ball thingy. This is a way that you can just add some, you know, design to your space without putting too much on your coffee table, but a tray will do the trick. Okay, so this is also a fall decor must-have. What is fall without lighting a candle? Okay, and this one is called Classic Pumpkin, and it's by Portfolio. I got this one from Burlington, and oh my god, it smells so good. So this is a good way to not only incorporate the look into your space for the fall, but also incorporate the smells, you know, like the warm cakes, the pound cakes, the spices, the cinnamons, the pine, like all of the things. So candles is definitely a great way to add that fall vibe to your space. Last but not least, now I know I have a lot of things for the coffee table, but I have a huge coffee table and it's square. Okay, this thing is pretty heavy, so I'm just going to show you guys this piece by piece. All right, look at the texture. It is a marble texture. Well, it's marble. I don't know about texture because it's really smooth, but the reason why I got this is because when you have your place, you know, your decor out and your home is looking very, very like Pottery Barn and very, very staged, you know, you don't want any like cords, chargers, remote controls, like all that. So this is why I got this. Okay, when we're in the living room, we can just put our remotes here, charger cords, even your phone, just like little things like that that's common for laying around the house. We don't want that, so we want to close this off. And so I got this beautiful oh, it's blurry. I got this one from Home Goods. It's very heavy. I love how it has the gold to kind of tie in with everything else. It ties in with my picture here, and I don't know if you can see that sconce right there, but it ties in with everything, and it has a top to kind of just hide that away. So yes, this is a definite must-have for your fall decor. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Sometimes